It was the beginning of March of 2021. I was shaving and I noticed right under my jawline here a lump. I called the doctor's office and he said, well, we're going to have to remove that. The diagnosis came back a week later, a positive P16 squamous cell carcinoma. Other than the carcinoma part, I had no clue what that was. The doctor was very capable and everything was okay, but just something didn't quite hit right for my wife and I. I decided to make a couple phone calls to people I knew at the Carbone Cancer Center. So on the beginning part of June, my wife and I came to Madison and met with Dr. Harari, and I talked to them about what the process would be, what needs to be done, and what I would have to go through. And the way everything was explained to me and the whole approach that was taken made me very confident. From where we live, it's a 65-mile one-way trip to come to Madison. And I knew I could get my treatment closer to home, but I felt that my best option for my treatment would be at UW-Madison. One of the things that was always of my concern in having treatment for throat cancer is, would it affect my voice, my vocal cords? I sing and I do some announcing for basketball games at our high school. I talked to Dr. Harari and he assured me that they could fashion how I got the treatment so that it wouldn't, and they were right. Every single one of those people just did a wonderful job in how they handled what they were doing, and I felt the utmost confidence in what they were doing was exactly what they were supposed to be doing. Prior to having the diagnosis that I had, I was familiar with the Badger Challenge, and I was very supportive of the work that they do, but it was a little remote for me. And then all of a sudden, I was diagnosed with cancer. Who knew a year ago that I would be going through what I went through with cancer? People can understand the importance of fundraising for the Badger Challenge, but you don't ever know when it will hit much closer to home, to yourself or someone you love that would have cancer. And without the work that the Carbone Cancer Center does through the benefit of having something like the Badger Challenge to support them, the treatments that are developed would not be where they are now to help so many people have so many positive results. And I'm one of them.